Welcome back to another video, my friend. Today's video, I will be doing a balloon kiss, a balloon dip, making some little flowers and a little garden, and I'm super excited for this. I have worked with the balloon before. I'll link the video up here, but I did a sample piece earlier today and thought that it wasn't going to dry right because it was all lumpy, but I guess it's self-leveling. So it did dry. It's still drying, but it's beautiful. Um, so I'm super excited. Let's get on down to the canvas and get this little flower garden started. All right, so here we are. I am working on a 12 by 16 canvas, gallery wrapped, taped and pinned in the back. Um, I will be using this shelf liner for my swipe. Do it all in one whack. And then I will also be using little cutout pieces of the shelf liner to, excuse me, run my cell activator pretty much. It is cell activator, but up through here for my stems. And I'm going to flood my canvas. I'll go ahead and let you know the colors that I'm using today. This here is a mixture of Liquitex Basics, Titanium White, and Pebeo Studio Acrylics, the Iridescent Blue Green. And so it's a very light pale blue color. Love it. So that's going to be my base. And my colors that I will be using today are this is Liquitex Basics Green Gray. Nice color. Nice green gardeny color. And next here is Metallic Yellow by artist Loft. And all of these paints are mixed with a 70-30% glue mixture as my pouring medium, to paint with a little dab of American Floetrol. I did not use Australian Floetrol because that's just too expensive. But it's got a nice little shimmer to it here. That's going to add some nice, beautiful brightness to the painting. And the amounts are 50-50 of the pouring medium. This has got the water in it. This is the mixture. This is just in here. I poured it back in here after I mixed it together. So this is 70% glue, 30% water. And I used 50% of that with 50% of the paint, and then squirted some Floetrol in there. So this here is a combination of Artist Loft Phthalo Blue and a paint that I like, Mondo Llama. I get this from Target. This one's called Inky Night. And it's a nice, beautiful blue. So that one. And then, oops, this one here is one of my favorite DecoArts. It is the Emerald metallic emerald. I absolutely love this one. Plus, was my mom's birthstone, so another reason it's my favorite. Okay, so this one is one that I mixed. So it's a homemade, and it is a mixture of Mars Black by Liquitex Basics and another one of my favorites, DecoArt Metallics, the Berry. So it is a dark kind of cherry-like, shimmery, beautiful lusciousness. Very pretty color. All right, and then I have here the Alizarian Crimson Hue Permanent. It's a nice, beautiful red. Oops, apologies. Okay, and then over here in this cup, I have my cell activator that is a mixture. Excuse me while I stack my cups. Is a mixture of Amsterdam Permanent Green Deep and Amsterdam Turquoise Green. And that gave me a mix that's a nice kind of sea foamy greenish, I guess, maybe. I don't know. All right, and then I will also be using Titanium White by Amsterdam. This is my normal CA that I use for my blooms, but it's 4 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part paint, and that would be the Titanium White by Amsterdam. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is go ahead and flood my canvas. So move this out of my way here. Okay. And pray that I mix these the right way. This might be a little bit thick. Yep, I'm gonna cut this part out because I'm gonna mix up some more. I mean, add some more pouring medium. Okay, so I'm back. I just thinned this down some because it was a little thick for my likings. All right, so go ahead and pour this on here. Ooh, look at that beautiful blue. Wow, gorgeous. Simply gorgeous color. Okay, let's see here. I might at least leave some for what, I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. So I'll set that aside for right now. Okay. Go ahead and just spread out this. Just take your time, enjoy it. Kind of like spreading icing on a cake. Okay. Now that's good. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and take all my colors and just go back and forth on the bottom half of this and cover up that bottom half, and then we'll go on to the next step. I'm trying to cover my CA up so it doesn't, excuse me, get too dry. Just put it everywhere you want. Just lots of places. Love the green. This is emerald. The emerald, it is just gorgeous. Okay. So we want to pretty much cover the whole bottom of this. So oops, slinging green. Okay, let's go ahead. Move to the next color, which will be, yeah, we're going to go with the Phthalo and the Inky Night. Phthalo blue, Inky Night mixture that I made. This is just so much fun and so relaxing. And so what has inspired me to do this painting today is, in the beginning of my paint pouring adventure, I used to watch Gilly Cube a lot, and just make sure I get a notification on my phone. I want to make sure it's still recording. Anyway, I used to watch Gilly Cube a lot, and I still do, but and I did a few videos with the balloon and saved a couple paintings that way. And then I haven't used the balloon the balloon for some time now. And then Jeremy Masse from Masse Studio, or Masse Studio Art Studio, there you go, just did another video with the beautiful balloon kiss. And so I was like, And then I also have a subscriber that purchased one of my bloom flower paintings, and he requested that, or he wants another flower painting. So I was like, ooh, I got the perfect. How do I want to do this? Let's go. We'll get a little bit of this green in there. So I got the perfect idea for a painting for you. And so the sample that I did, I sent him a picture of, and he loved it. So, well, hold tight. Let me get this one done for you. And I gotta tell you right now, so far, this is looking gorgeous. Beautiful colors together. Need some light in my life. I had a friend that's passing away from cancer that she beat it once before and was, doing really good for quite a few years. And then a couple years ago, she started declining again and was doing what she could. And her daughter is the same age as my daughter. And it came back, and she doesn't have much time left. So today was a little bit of a rough day for me. But I'm not getting sad here. Just saying that this is a lovely art to do when you're feeling down or sad or something like that, because it's very stress releasing. Just let it go. Put the paint where you want it. Let your mind just flow with the paint. Oh, I really hope this is a beautiful color in this. Okay. A little bit more here. Hey, maybe I was listening to Gilly Cube too long today. It just kind of sounded like her. She's a character. Okay. And then we're going to go with the Alizarian. Don't typically put red with greens, but I'm not going for Christmas. But you'll see, I believe, I hope, fingers crossed, that it comes out the way I'm hoping. So let's see here. So not too much red then, right? Get away from the red. Okay. Might have to put a little more on these sides though, because I need to tilt some of that off of there. So let's go a little heavy on this yellow. Ooh, it's gonna be pretty. I'm really, really hoping that this turns out. It's so pretty. I love her, Gilly's art. When she does these balloon kiss paintings, they're just so amazing. To me, I think they're beautiful. Little flower gardens. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, and then let's see here. I think I'm going to add a little of this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not going to because that's not the same consistency as these. So I'll just add some of this in here, which would be my base mixture. Okay. Kind of does look a little crazy here. All right, so let me move my stuff out of the way and get this tilted. You gotta get it over the edges. I'll do the balloon on the edges too, but try to get some of this paint on there. Kind of get these blended together so that hopefully don't turn into mud. So excuse the bad view here, but this canvas is a little bit bigger. So get that to go over. Maybe help it out a little bit. Okay. Still didn't go over too much. All right, let's go back this way. Hope for some movement on this end. It's moving. I mean, again, sorry for the angle here. I'm glad you can still see some of it. Oh, sorry for the shadow as well. Just noticing that. Hope it's not there the whole time. Oh, actually, it's not the shadow. That's my bar on my the volume bar on my app. Okay, come on. Get down this way. All right. So that's that. Let's pull it down this way some. Okay, one more. All right, I'm gonna pull it back some. Maybe I don't have Gilly's, her sides were gorgeous. Mine aren't so gorgeous. Well, let's not dilly-dally around here. And let's go ahead and I'm going to use my Yeeho to blow out the top. Actually, first I'm going to use my heat gun and pop some air bubbles. Doesn't seem to be working so well popping my air bubbles. So let's go ahead and just use my good old skewer. And not create new ones. Not so worried about those, I guess. But these ones I don't want popping and not having any paint on them. But I am going to blow that up, so let's see here. Go ahead and do that. All right, well, one thing, I think my paints aren't the same consistency too. My light just went out, so let me see if I can. Okay, so let's try then using a straw. All right. Okay. So next, let's go ahead and I will take my white and my white cell activator. So the Australian Floral and the titanium white Amsterdam paint and run a bead of it along right here. Okay. Ooh, look at those colors. Fantabulous. Gorgeous. I'm going to have to clean my bottle off. Okay. And now let's lay this very carefully on here. Let it get in there, sit in there, and pull it. And voila, gorgeous. Look at that. Woo! Maybe use that for my sides. How about that? Well now. Woo, that is so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to have to bring it down for a close-up maybe before I move on to the next step. Actually, I will because, no, I'm going to do the next step and then I'll bring it down for a close-up. I'm just trying to get my sides covered up over here with some of this slide off. And maybe over here. I know it's not going to be the prettiest, but I can fix it later. here, hopefully. Pull this along the side of it. It's working. I mean, there's a lot of... let's see here. Yeah, I'll get that later. Okay, so next then we are going to take my other cell activator that I made up and take these beautiful little pieces here that I cut up, dip them in there. Oops. And just pull that through like that. And then wipe that off. Actually, that was really easy. Dip it in there again. And very carefully pull up.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it.
Okay. So, I think she's looking quite beautiful so far. These cells popping up here are amazing. A little too thick on that one there. Oops, sorry about that. I think I just touched my microphone. But, you know, it's okay. I can live with that. Because we will take the balloon to it and just add some little kisses to it. And I really don't think I have enough paper towels, and I don't have any puppy pads, so not quite that smart on this one here. Going to have to be very, very careful. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to fix this sign before this gets too dry and it doesn't look right. Actually, I'm going to go like this. So, excuse my quietness right here. Whoops. Let's see. Yep. Just trying to cover that up. I don't know. I'm going to probably have to paint it later on, maybe. Because right now it doesn't look so hot. The edges, which kind of upsets me. But it is what it is. I guess I'm going to drop my balloon. There it is. I guess I just didn't put enough paint on. So, anywho, let's take this here I have is a balloon that is filled with some water. And I am going to just go in a couple spots to see. First, let me get whatever dust is off of it from falling on my floor. But anyway, so I'm going to just smush it in and see what kind of, ooh, look how pretty. See what kind of designs we get. Look at that. Oh, so cute. Just put little spots anywhere. And I'm going to wipe that off. And I'm going to definitely go right here. Super pretty. Oh, yep, too much. Too wet. That time I dunked it too hard. But what I think I'm going to have to do is let this sit for a good probably 20 minutes and come back and do some balloon kisses. Ooh, look how pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So let's see. Yep, that's what I'm going to do because while I don't have enough to get my sides, it's not set up enough. It needs to be a little tackier for these flowers to come out correctly. Huh? Cute. So pretty. They're so pretty. This is looking awesome so far. But oh, oh. Oh my goodness. That is a gorgeous little spot right there. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to pause you and I will come back in 20 minutes when this is set up a little bit. So be right back. Okay, so here she is thus far. That metallic emerald is just gorgeous, gorgeous. Looking good. Oops, sorry about the shadow. Just look at the cells, look at that. The balloon just does such wonderful things to the paint. Just gorgeous. But that's all going to change. I mean, it's still going to be gorgeous, but look at that berry and the Mars black mixture there. Look at all these cells down in here. Crazy cell explosion. Yeah, gorgeous. All right, so I'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, it has been probably 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and take my little balloon here. Got a hair on there, sorry. And see what happens. Maybe I don't need to press down so hard. Came through some. Okay. Let's try a bigger balloon. Wipe this off a little better. Okay, this one's got a very playful, but I got a bigger balloon here. Sorry about the view earlier. I thought you were in frame all the way. My apologies. Okay, so let's see here. Whoa. Okay. Try that. pretty blue. Alright, I don't think that balloon's going to work very well. Okay, let's see here. So I have, this one has water. This one doesn't have any water in it, but I don't think I want to use that. So I'm going to just stick with this one. Flowers aren't very big, but ooh, that one's very pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do that. And just go ahead and go around and make your little kiss marks, balloon marks, wherever you think is, needs it. Oh yeah, see. Ooh, put some of that in there. Put some of that in that one. That's super pretty. Let's go up here. Oops. Oh. That didn't turn out. Okay. Sorry for being so quiet. Trying to make little pretties everywhere. All right, so somewhere along the lines, my phone stopped recording because my battery's dying. So my apologies for that, but here is what we have. I'm quite pleased with this beautiful, beautiful painting. Trying not to get a shot over there. Just simply gorgeous. Just so much fun. All the different effects the balloon gives the painting, and then the cell activator, getting these cells. Just gorgeous. And just using your balloon to cover, spots that, I mean, it's just so much fun. Look at that. Look at how flowery that looks. And then the little flowers up here look like, some of them look like butterflies. Some of them look like little pretty flowers. That one's got like 3 petals. That one's a little wonky looking, but just cool. It's so much fun. It's so relaxing. And definitely going to give this one another whirl. Add more paint to the bottom this time. Maybe check my consistency of my paints again. But anyhow, so I'm going to come back when this is dried. And hopefully it still looks just as gorgeous. So stay tuned. All right, I am back with that beautiful garden painting that I just did. I am so excited. I'm sorry that my battery warning sign came on and cut out the end of it, but these paintings are a little bit more timely, and I did try to fast forward, so I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and get through this part. And she's not quite completely dry yet, but just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I really love how this turned out. Oops, sorry about that. Just gorgeous. I mean, the colors. And I'm gonna put some KS resin on this because that metallic emerald and the metallic yellow will help give some shimmer throughout this. So it will look fantastic under some KS resin. And just gorgeous. Went a little crazy on this one here. It's a little bit of a big stem, but probably could have put a bigger balloon kissy flower up there, but it's all right. So I am quite pleased with how this one turned out. Definitely do this again and possibly change up my mixture. I mean, I did make just little Dixie cup size cups full of paint. Well, not full of paint, but anyway, it was probably maybe a tablespoon, if that, of the paint, and then of the pouring medium, and then a tad, just a squirt, just a squirt of some um, American Floral. But again, all that rest, those everything that I used, I'll put in the description box, and yeah. So if you like my beautiful little day garden painting here that I have made for you, well, for your viewing, that I made today, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave a little comment below. I really enjoy hearing the comments and the positive feedback, even negative feedback. Anything helps, and everything's wonderful. And it just, I love, um, I love doing this for my viewers and for myself, of course. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time that I upload beauties like this. So thank you so much again. And until my next video, my friend, be well and stay safe